It is Friday the 13th, people. Friday the 13th edition of the Metal Show. Tonight is a very special Metal Show because for the next 4 hours, like I've told you already for a week now, very special guest artist here with us, MISA. What's up, MISA?
Hello.
Good to have you here, finally.
Yes, it's nice. Yes.
Would you like to tell people here who don't know you how many years you've been into drawing, dark arts, horror, right? Cool stuff, all the cool stuff.
I just remember that I've been drawing since I was a little kid. I used to make comic books. Anything that happened in my life, I used to turn it into a comic book.
Into a comic book, huh?
Yeah, the whole comic book. I would make, books.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started making dark art when I was about 10 or 11 years old.
10?
Yes,
Wow.
because I discovered some tapes that had dark music.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you discovered tapes when you were 10?
Yes.
What kind of tapes did you discover that made you draw dark art?
My uncle's tapes, they had...
Are we talking about VHS tapes? No.
No.
Okay.
I discovered also VHS tapes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, no.
Alien.
I was just talking to Misa, for those of you who may have not caught it, and she is my very special guest artist here today. I just asked her how she started, because I was trying to remember myself, if I'd ever asked her this, and I don't think I have. And she was just telling us that she discovered some tapes of her uncle when she was 10, and I was...
No, this sounds weird.
I
didn't mean it that way.
You didn't mean it that way, okay. Okay. Well, that's what I understood the way you said it.
I know. I just meant that I discovered metal music.
Okay, you
That's
discovered
what I was trying to say.
cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes. Just to be clear, we're talking about cassette tapes, okay?
I discovered VHS also, but
LOL.
horror movies.
What was he doing? Luke Bongoman is what was he doing?
Nah, he just had FilmNet. Do you remember that?
It was a private subscription-based TV network that had porn in the 1990s at night, at midnight or something like that. Okay, so you discovered. I didn't know you'd started out doing dark art, and here Misa's brought some stuff here for you lovely people to obviously observe and admire, and if anyone's interested, I'll also pin at the top of the chat how to get in touch with her. Adult filmography, says the Goob, probably talking about what we were talking about, her uncle and the tapes. That's gonna be a nice topic. Misa's uncle and the tapes.
No.
How everything started for dark arts. You brought things here. You brought art of yours. So you brought things here to show people.
Yeah.
That's my cat in the background. You brought nice doesn't cut it. Amazing art. So would you like to tell them what you have here on display today? Okay, what's this?
Sorry. This is my logo.
Your logo.
Art is insane art. Because I also do logos for bands and stuff like that. This is a portrait of my great-grandfather. I'm just kidding, he's just a clown.
My great-grandfather.
This is something that I made recently. I hate working with color, but I tried and
What's that?
it
Can you
turned
say that
out
again?
really colorful.
I think it's amazing.
Thank you.
It's a. Would you like to explain? This looks amazing to me. This looks amazing. Wait, I'm just waiting for the thingy to go off the screen. Right. Okay. So this looks amazing here.
I have an explanation.
How the fuck do you wake up? How the fuck do you wake up and go okay, today I was just gonna say, how do you wake up one morning and go, hey, today I'm drawing an alien head that's floating above ground, that's vomiting rainbows into a river, I guess, right? Is it a river?
It's after I ate a bad kebab. No.
It's after this. This is after a bad.
After I ate a bad kebab.
This is after a bad kebab.
No.
Holy shit, dude!
No,
I need to
to
know.
be honest-
I need to know where you get your kebabs from. Creativity,
I
man.
mean, this is I thought about artists.
Yeah.
This is the world is on fire and everything bad is happening, and the artists just draw up some rainbow and colors and try to make the world look better. That's my explanation about
That's
it.
amazing. People, chat, hey chat, what do you think about this? Isn't this fucking amazing? Like, think about it. Like look at the detail. Let me just go closer. Wow, yeah. Just look at the detail. How many hours does this take you?
It was something like 8-9 hours.
8 to 9 hours? It would have taken me 8 to 9 years just to be able to do a bit of the top. Wow. Nice blending of the colors, says Chris, the metal nerd, that guitarist I mentioned from Liverpool. Okay, that's the first thing you have. Well, actually, no, that's the third thing that you've shown me. So what else do we have? Oh.
This is my ex. No, I'm just kidding. This is my ex. No, it is skulls. I like skulls, and I'm just drawing skulls.
This is fucking awesome. Just look, people. Just look at how fucking cool this looks, man. Fucking amazing. This is just fucking amazing. Just look. This here as well. The detail, the colors, the shadows. Hannah is here. Holy shit, I love that, says Hannah. This here, this one, I think it's fucking amazing. If you're a fucking metalhead, like, you gotta love this. You gotta love these things, man. Mike says, whoa, imagine that skull in Mike Morning Blue. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And what did I forget? Did I forget anything? No, I think I've got all of them. I think this is fucking cool. Clown, amazing. Everything is fucking amazing. And this is just, people, this is just a small sample of what Misa has done. Check out her work, and if you're interested in any of those paintings, you know, Instagram, if you got Instagram, it's art. Let me just type it in the chat. Wait, but can she draw a perfect circle?
I can listen to them though.
Huh?
Nice band.
Oh yeah, Perfect Circle is a great band. That is true. That is true. Let me see what because they're talking to you. Dawn of Time says, would love to have some of your work on my walls. Dawn is from Birmingham.
Thank you so much.
Krugly says, I'm seriously questioning how it's even fucking possible to be that good at drawing. Krugly from Sheffield.
I can't believe that. Thank you so much.
Sassy from Canada followed you on Instagram. Says, very talented.
Thank you so much.
Same as Dawn. Hannah from Yorkshire says, same as Dawn, especially creepy stuff like plague doctors and crows. Liam says, so would I, and have tattoos of that art. So Liam would even have tattoos of that art on him.
What do you mean?
No, it's so good that he would tattoo it.
Oh,
Your
thank
art
you.
is so good that he would tattoo your art on him, is what he's saying.
That's a very nice compliment. Thank you so much.
In a short while, because we've been here for half an hour already, and it's a 4-hour stream. It is the Friday the 13th Metal Show special edition with Misa. She will be sketching live. And let me tell you, I've seen that happen, and she does wonders. She thinks she's not doing much, but she does wonders. And genuinely, the consensus by anyone who's seen that happen live, is that she's amazing. So you're in for a treat today. You're in for a very creepy treat, for that matter. If you're interested in any of those fucking amazing pieces, just get in touch with her, please. You can, message her. Tell her you're interested in any of those, and take it from there. And she's got more stuff, right? You've got more stuff.
Yeah,
right?
of course I have.
You have a lot. You have a lot of stuff that you didn't bring, right? That you have at home.
Yeah, and I also have brought some of my sketches.
You have.
Yeah.
By the way, she is setting up her sketches, some of her sketches for you. Ken Vorland in the house. Krugly says, "Fuck yeah, Misa, death grips."
She said, be thirsty, got a herd of mosquitoes. She know. In a box, I took life for the thirsty, like a celebrate.
Mr. Jackson says, "Draw Orf like one of your French girls."
I really love to do that.
Why? Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you've never done that before.
I've never done it.
You've never done that before.
No.
For fuck's sake, Ian. People want you to draw me like one of your French girls. There you go. That's what happens. I told you, this is what fucking happens in my fucking stream. You're free to draw whatever you like. I'm not gonna tell you what to draw. But if you want to draw me like one of your French girls, so be it. So be it. That's life, man. That's life. Tough luck, Orpheus. Tough luck, Orpheus. Yeah, Krugly says, I'll get a tattoo of a nude pin-up Orpheus. You love the vibrancy of the skeleton look, huh? Sentient says, Orpheus needs to be drawn like an ancient Greek statue, but have a turtle in front of his junk. What? A turtle? Yeah, instead of a leaf, right? Yeah, Chris. Yeah, this is it. I knew it right from the start that you'd fit in perfectly. Would be a small turtle, a baby tortoise. The zombie cock apocalypse picture is awesome, says Dawn. She really is drawing me like one of her French girls. I'm not even joking. A 7-inch record instead of a turtle. That's actually quite cool. Mike says, death metal turtle. The dark peacock vibe reminds me of the cover of Sorceress by Opeth. Dawn says that the songs that you use on your posts are banging. Thank you so much. Hannah says Misa is badass for it. She is so talented, says Olaf about Misa. Krugly says, oh my goodness, first Angela Gosso is back in Arch Enemy, and now we get French girl Orf. Can this day get any more fucking perfect? Mr. Jackson says, and it's not even your birthday. You know what's happening back there? You know what's happening back here? What you just told her. And she's that good. She will take something that someone will say and she will draw it. And she's very fucking good. And I'm in trouble because there's going to be a sketch. There's going to be a sketch of me as one of her French girls. But like I said, tough luck, man. I'll just have to deal with it, brother. Deal with it. I bet it's going to be awesome anyways.
Do you want him to be on a turtle or on a sofa?
On a turtle or on a sofa? Is that what you're asking them? As a French girl, personally, I'd prefer the sofa because, comfort. Turtles could be fun. They're not very fast, as you know. But, in order to exhibit my carcass around, on tour, for, maximum viewership, I'd go with the turtle just to make sure that everyone gets a good look at me as a French girl going at, 1 meter per hour. Oh my goodness, what an art, says Neat from Sweden is here, from Stockholm, and Ken from Gothenburg, and our friend Ross from Ashington in the United Kingdom. Get some angry little trees in there. Hope it becomes a t-shirt, says Liam, about the French girl Orpheus that's being created live right now as I speak. It's gonna be a masterpiece, says Hannah. Sofa-shaped turtle, maybe. Liam says turtle skin sofa. Olaf says you could do it as a tattoo on yourself as a joke. Ken is posting emojis of Vince Neil and Dave Mustaine. It's a Friday night. It's a Friday night. That's exactly what I'd expect on a Friday night. Sentient says, when it comes to your sketches, she needs to always ask, would Ken wank to it? Would Ken wank to what you're drawing?
Yeah, definitely.
Ken would definitely wank to what you're drawing? Yeah. Is it that explicit? Or
yeah, is it's ready if you want to see.
We have a sketch by Misa. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know if I want to see it. I've not seen it. I've not seen it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna see it with you live. So you guys said draw Orpheus like one of your French girls. Why? Okay. I'm turning around, Misa. I'm turning around. The camera's here. Holy shit, dude. Sentient is crying, for fuck's sake. Bryce says, oh my god. Mr. Jackson says, yes. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. I can't breathe, says Liam. For fuck's sake. Why have I... every week, whether it's playing video games or bringing Misa here, I always end up saying, why am I doing this to myself? I really don't know the answer to that, but this is me as one of her French girls riding a turtle into eternity, I guess. Ken is wanking at the speed of light right now. You're so fucking sexy, ooh la la, Orpheus, says Krugly. Chris says, you gotta pin it up. Yeah. Anyone who wants anything Misa creates, you can go and get it. It's original art. She'll have it. She'll make more. Trust me. She's gonna create so many. This is not the only thing she was gonna make. Trust me. Trust me on this, okay? Thank you, people. You're amazing. Thank you for fucking fantasizing me as a French girl riding a turtle. That's brilliant. Great job. For fuck's sake. I hope you enjoyed the close-ups to the sketches that Misa has right next to me, because she'll be taking them off the table, because she will be actually like, she will sit down and she will sketch some really fucking cool things. Ksenia, thank you so much for tipping a $5, sweetheart. Ksenia's amazing, by the way. Lots of love, Ksenia. Lots of love back to you, sweetie. You're awesome. Thank you so much. She's got Instagram. If you want to get in touch with Misa, whether it's for anything you've seen here tonight and you want to buy it or you want to inquire about it, add her on Instagram. Half of the songs that I've played tonight so far, half of them are theirs, the other half are mine, and they're mixed. There you go. You'll be able to see it in the making. Remember, it's Friday the 13th. Yeah, we'll get songs requested by Misa for sure.
Okay. Piece of shit.
Sentient number 6 says, we are trying to convince Misa to have her own stream, drawing and playing music in the background. Who would like that in the chat? Say yes if you would like to see Misa one day, when she feels like it in the future, have her own stream. Hannah says, I would watch her. Liam says, I think that's an amazing idea. Ksenia says, yes, for the love of the devil. Good idea indeed, says Ballas. Mike says, I would watch Misa purely because it's Misa. Krugly says, Bob Ross is looking down from artist heaven smiling right now. Mr. Jackson says, sounds like a good idea. Need says, I would subscribe and watch Misa. Hell yeah, people. That's the kind of thing I want to hear from you guys. I always thought that she'd be amazing doing so. Steve says, sure, I'd give it a watch too. Krugly says, also, I would totally watch a Misa stream. I'm so intrigued already. Hannah says, fully support her here. Misa.
Yes?
I'm trying to figure out what you're drawing. I kind of have a rough idea, I think. I think it's going to look badass. People remember Friday the 13th, creepy, spooky, horror, and it's exactly what Misa knows how to do best is horror, dark arts, you know, the bizarre, shock arts, however you want to call it. She's amazing. Liam says Jason Voorhees. Liam is asking, Jason Voorhees? Misa just said, I don't know if you heard her. She said, yes. Dawn says, ask Misa what her favorite medium is.
No idea yet. I think it's two of them. Charcoal and where is it? And this. What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know how to say it in English. Marker? Pen.
It's not exactly a pen. It's a
fine pen.
Krugly is screaming in the chat. It's Jason, I see it.
Yeah.
Ksenia says, is that a cute Jason mask that we are just witnessing?
Cute?
Cute?
No, it's gonna be really scary.
It's gonna be really scary?
Yeah.
I believe her, people. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You know, one of the most, and you didn't have it here today, one of my most favorite sketches of yours is Pinhead.
I remember. It's Pinhead, a woman Pinhead.
Yeah, the female Pinhead. It was so accurate. It's so amazing, that sketch of the female Pinhead. That I was like, wow, dude. The scarier, the better, says Liam. Yeah, the art is coming to life. You are witnessing Misa's sketch live here on the Metal Show. A very Friday the 13th Metal Show. This is When Darkness Falls by Code Switch Engage. Sassy from Canada says, Misa, you inspire me to get back into drawing/painting. Aww, Misa, you're inspiring people. You're inspiring people. This is making me very happy. Very happy. Ksenia says, that's what I was waiting for, mono piruetes. Liam says, Misa, what was the first... Okay, I'll ask her in a few minutes when the music stops so that you can hear her answers, people, alright? Save your questions, people, for the pose. 40, what's up, brother? Ross says, press X for Jason. I'm having such a great time. I hope you are as well. Like our friend Chris the Nerd in Liverpool, who is belly dancing right now. Here's the crown. This is total Satan. I still remember there's one question by Liam. What was it, Liam, that you asked? I think, what was the first horror movie, I think? Was that the question? The first horror movie that inspired Misa? Was that the one that you wanted to ask Misa? What was the first horror-inspired drawing that Misa did? That's the question, yes. Misa?
First, I think it was a xenomorph from the movie Alien.
A xenomorph from the movie Alien, huh?
Yeah, I've drawn many of them many times in my life because I love it. I would like to have one as a pet.
As a pet?
Yeah.
a pet xenomorph.
I think, yeah, this was the first one I've ever did.
Okay, how far back does that go in time?
I was like 12.
You were 12 years old?
Yeah, something like that.
So at the age of 12...
That's when I watched the movie anyway.
Okay, so you watched the first Alien movie, right?
Yeah.
At the age of 12, and that inspired you to draw a xenomorph. Have you kept that, by the way, since then?
No way. I just remember I was drawing it all the time.
Steve from the United States says, oh, nice H.R. Giger inspiration there. Very cool.
I love Giger.
Giger is amazing, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace. Krugly from Sheffield says, what would you name that pet xenomorph?
Probably, I don't know, something like Tim.
What?
Tim.
Tim?
Yeah, Judy.
Judy.
Something cute.
Judy.
Cute, yeah. Cute
Judy the
small.
Judy the xenomorph. Tim. Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Bob. How's Bob doing? Fine. Somewhere out in space where no one can hear you scream. Josh says we need a Serafina painting show. A Serafina painting show?
Serafina should paint something.
Xenomorph Bob, Tim the Xenomorph, for fuck's sake. A cute human name like Carl. Yeah, Carl. I shall call him Tim. Krugly says Judy the Xenomorph. Sounds fucking fantastic.
Someone caught the Monty Python reference, by the way.
Yes. It was Bryce, I believe. I think so. No, it was Josh from North Carolina. There are those who call him Tim, says Ian Jackson. Steve says Alien Queen Judy the Xenomorph. Ken says, have you seen Orpheus and Cindian pole dance or bathtub wrestling?
Not just pole dancing.
Just regular old-fashioned pole dancing. Yeah, this is full-blown art. No, you're right. You're absolutely right, Ross. Misa is crafting amazing art right now, my friends. Yes, sir, it is charcoal. Yep. Misa takes commissions. If you want something custom, get in touch with her on Instagram or by email. Absolutely, Josh. You're amazing people. All of you, every single one of you out there, wherever you are around the globe, you are beautiful fucking human beings, and thank you so much for sharing that with me here every time, and for spending your precious time on this fucking planet every second whenever you do here with me. Thank you so much. Right, people, any questions with regards to my amazing special guest artist Misa? Would you like to tell her anything? Would you like to ask her? Oh, let me raise the camera slightly. Any questions for Misa, my lovely friends? Anything you want to ask her about what she is sketching right now? Anything you want to ask her about, obviously arts, about, her art? You can find her on Instagram. That's the #1 place to find Misa. Chris, the Metal Nerd from Liverpool, says, what inspires you the most, Misa?
What inspires inspires me the most? It's usually either something bad that has happened to me.
Either something bad, really bad, you mean?
Yeah, when bad things happen to me and I'm really angry or frustrated or very sad, I really need to create something so that my mind goes...
Is it a way to release sort of like your emotions?
Definitely. And then I always feel better. And also films, books, songs, of course, because music plays a big role in my life and my art.
That's fair enough. That's a good... those things are all good, or actually great source, I would say, for dark arts, right, and horror. What is your own favorite art piece you have made before, says Olaf?
My favorite art piece? I don't have it here today, but it's definitely my cat Liam.
Liam?
Yeah.
Your blind
I
cat?
I actually did this because I want to tattoo it on me. I'm gonna do it at some point. I'm gonna have it tattooed on me.
Liam is a fantastic cat, by the way, I have to say. He's a great chunky, blind cow cat.
Yeah, it's a cow cat. It's a mini cow.
A mini cow. He's a mini cow. Luke says, I heard that you have sometimes done tattoos. Luke from Scotland.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite you have done, Misa?
It's one that I have on myself. I can't show it right now because it's on my thigh. It's a woman that comes out of a casket. And she's holding a book of magic.
A woman coming out of a casket, right?
Yeah.
And she's holding a book of magic.
Yeah.
Like the Necronomicon or something.
Yes, something
Okay,
like that.
okay.
That's my favorite one.
Okay, that's
And I
amazing.
think it's the best looking one, to be honest.
No, shush, no, come on. Even the tattoos that you've done in the past were amazing. Like, and for the time being, and for your age when you did them, I think as an artist, I think like everything you do is great.
Thank you so much. I don't think tattooing is for me though.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Listen, no, that's fair. I can understand that.
Too stressful.
It's too stressful. It's very specific. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Tattooing is very specific, and
You can't erase it if you do something wrong.
yeah.
And also, with someone else, I don't like to, someone is hurting while I'm doing something.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt people.
Dawn from Birmingham asks, do you copy prints of your work or just originals?
Yeah, of course, I do copy prints.
So prints, copies of prints are also available. Whatever you like, people. Like, she will sort you out. She will sort you out. Chris, the metal nerd, says emotional inspiration. That's great.
Always.
Always, exactly. I have always seen art as therapy, says Dawn. I see you have done dolls as well. Do you sculpt
Yes.
or do anything else as well?
Yeah, I do sculpt. I actually have brought something.
Your questions are amazing today.
From Evil Dead, I tried to.
Oh yeah.
make
The Necronomicon from Evil Dead. Who here? She fucking sculpted. Dude, you should be selling this for I'd be selling this for, I don't know, a crazy amount.
It looks like chocolate, something like that.
It's fucking
Anyway,
amazing. The Necronomicon. You're a really interesting person, says Olaf to Misa.
Thank you.
Artists sometimes are forgotten, says Bearded Axe. That is so true about artists. That is so true. Yes, that's awesome. I'm jealous, says Chris, the metal nerd. That was about the Necronomicon.
Really?
I swear, they're amazing. Whatever she crafts, whether it's a painting or a sketch or a mask, whatever she touches, it's just amazing. Or what Olympic sport are competing in? Who? Me? I'm competing in the Olympic sport of sitting on the couch.
There you go.
Klato, Verata, Nixheim. That's beautiful. This is fucking amazing. Look. Can you see the detail on my camera?
Sid threw it down. So
Look. I'm
has
just
some
gonna
white
tilt.
spots on
I'm just gonna tilt so you can see. Wait, look at this, people. If you're a metalhead, chances are you know Evil Dead. And if you know Evil Dead, you know what I'm holding. Amazing. Did Greece win any snow? I wouldn't know. I don't watch Olympics and stuff like that, Josh. Are you quite critical? Misa, are you quite critical of your own work, or can you appreciate appreciate your work?
I am definitely always critical of my work.
Yeah, she is.
And I totally hate it most of the time, and I throw it out of the window. And
She will say it's crap. She will say it's crap
I
straight
throw
away.
it in the trash many times.
Straight away. No, I'm not even joking, people. I'm not even joking about it. Like, I can hear it. Like, while she's drawing, she's like, this is not so... I don't know what I'm doing. This is not... And then I turn around, and I look at it, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is amazing. Luke Bongo Man says, that's awesome. Xenia says, hail to the king, baby. Orf getting attacked by a skeleton army before GTA 6. Yeah, I know what you need to draw now.
What?
You need to draw me as Orpheus. You know, instead of Ash Williams with the chainsaw in my hand.
I can do
but
that.
Orpheus instead of Ash Williams.
Of course.
That would be
I can do
amazing.
that.
That'll go up on my fucking wall if you draw me as a fucking star of Evil Dead. Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun. Yes. True artists are never satisfied, says Mike, and they will always try and create something bigger and better than what they have in the past, regardless of success. That is very true about artists. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
That they're never satisfied.
I'm
Artists. True artists are never satisfied.
Most of the artists are never satisfied, to be honest.
Now, Sentient remembers. Look, he says Misa shits on her artwork all the time.
Yeah,
It's an
that's
artist
true.
thing.
He knows it.
It's an artist thing, he said. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. I get it, says Dawn. You always end up saying what went wrong first. Yes. Luke says people are their own harshest critic, but we aren't fake and wouldn't be so nice about it if we didn't love the art. That's so fucking true. Thank you, Luke. Thank you so much for that statement. I subscribe to the Rick Rubin philosophy. The audience comes last. If you start catering your art to the audience, you're no longer an artist. Do you agree with that?
Sorry?
Mike from Los Angeles, my brother Mike, says, I subscribe to the Rick Rubin philosophy. The audience comes last. If you start catering your art to the audience, you're no longer an artist.
Yeah, because if I start making things only to satisfy people, I'm not gonna make something genuine and true. And the reason I create stuff is because I want to, take things out for myself and for my mind.
She's putting the finishing touches to this. It's gonna look amazing. This is gonna look amazing. More of that in a few moments. This is the Metal Show with yours truly. I hope you're having a great time. This is Gutalax, which Misa, by the way, is gonna be seeing tomorrow again for the second or third time. Second
time.
Second time you're gonna see Gutalax tomorrow, huh?
Of course.
Okay, well, this is Esmeralda. Here we go. This is not just a piece, this is a fucking amazing painting. Seriously, it is Friday the 13th. I promised you it's gonna be very relevant. And what we're gonna do with this one, we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna do a fucking giveaway. I don't know how I'm gonna organize it, but community, we're gonna do a giveaway. Someone lucky is gonna get this, because it's the first that Misa has drawn for you lovely people, for this community. And it is Friday the 13th, and you've been here for like over 2 hours, and you have no idea how much I appreciate it, how much Misa appreciates this. So we are gonna do a friggin' giveaway for this. Okay, sounds cool? Sounds good? All right. For those of you who didn't see the finished work, look at your screen. If you're just listening, some people are just listening. Look at your screen, people. This is what Misa drew. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. It's mind-blowing how good this is. This is mind-blowing to me. That she sat here and within less than an hour, she drew this to win this amazing giveaway. Type !enter in the chat to enter subscribers only. Come on, guys. Come on, girls. Get in there. If you happen to be new here, if this is your first time here, this is the Metal Show. I am Metal Orpheus. I do this 5 times a week on Twitch. Metalheads and rockers of all kind, you're more than welcome here, so give me a follow if you're new. Today is a very special Friday 13th Metal Show edition with special guest artist MISA, who just drew, however you want to phrase it, an amazing drawing of Jason Voorhees. Is anyone out there who wants to see it again? Has anyone not seen it? It's mind-blowing. She did that in under an hour here on the show. You let me know, people, and I will hold it up again for you. Sassy says, I've seen it, but I want to see it again. Yep. I'm super happy having a great time here, my friend. We still have a good hour and a half of the metal show for today. A quite different metal show than other Fridays, than other days, because it does happen 5 days a week. Today with a special guest, no song requests, with a giveaway, that amazing Jason Voorhees drawing I just showed you, that painting. And subscribers can enter the draw for the giveaway. There she is, and isn't she just amazing? You know, during your break, people were asking me, for example, will she be here at least once a month? Or I said, why not more often? You know, people asked to see Sassy, for example, said, I've seen it, the drawing that you've done, the Jason Voorhees, amazing Jason Voorhees drawing right by my side here. And she said, could you put it up again? And I showed them and I did again, and they love it. Anyone out there who hasn't seen it? Wayne got here. Wayne, have you seen it, bro? First of all, you're gonna pick the song that we're gonna go with next. But also, just wanted to ask you, do you want to sketch anything light or easy? Or are you tired?
Of course.
Whatever you like. Listen, there's no
like?
pressure. I'm asking you as Orpheus, not as the host. I'm asking you as your friend, as
I
your
like
pal.
drawing all the time, so yeah.
Tell us,
Is there
for
something
real?
that you would like to see?
Would you like to draw me as Ash Williams? No, okay. That's too much work. No, something simpler. Something easy. What would you like to do? Would you just like to do a sketch, for example?
I can.
A doodle or...
I can draw you as Ash Williams riding Serafina if you would like.
As what?
Ash Williams.
As Ash? Me as Ash? So me with a chainsaw?
Yeah, riding Serafina.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Oh my God, yes, a Sassy from Canada. Steve says, I recognized Jason, but didn't think of Friday the 13th until you said it when you held up the sketch. This is peak. Me riding Serafina, me as Ash Williams riding Serafina is peak, says Cynthia. So there you go. You're sorted. I hope it's not something too complicated for the time.
No, it's not.
For the time of the night, I mean,
No,
right?
no, don't worry.
Okay. So Misa is gonna draw me as Ash Williams from Evil Dead riding my cat, Serafina, my ragdoll. That's what she's sketching now. Oh my goodness. Any particular song you'd like me to play, my dear?
So, we're speaking about horror movies all the time, so you can put Benighted Leatherface.
Oh, Benighted Leatherface.
Yeah, and I dedicate it to Xenia if she's there.
Cynthia and you and I, bro. People said Serafina just took a not just took a shit. I just realized that my cat took a massive shit. Quite appropriate stench for Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah.
You can't argue with the fact that it's creating a very specific stenchy aroma.
It smells like sulfur.
It smells like a rotten ass. It smells like a rotten ass right now, and that's my cat having taken a massive shit. Yes. No, it's not that she's taking a shit so much more than the fact that she doesn't fucking bury her shit, and I have to go and bury my cat's shit.
Now I need to draw also a shit coming out of your butt. Sorry. I just have to.
You have to draw. Oh, you're gonna make her pooping while I'm riding her?
Oh yeah.
I really need to go bury that shit. Bury that shit. You need to bury that shit, Orpheus. You need to put it behind you. But I literally need to bury that shit, and I don't have a song. Are you lovely people having a good time tonight? I hope you are. I've been having an amazing time. Misa, have you had a great time?
Oh yes, I really loved it.
That's exactly what I was looking for today, people. Loving it, says Luke. Wow, okay, so I kinda asked for this, I guess. I kinda had this coming. I haven't really looked at it, but here's me as Ash Williams riding Serafina, who is also taking a shit at the same time. She did this within 5 minutes, literally 10 minutes tops.
Just a poop.
The fucking poop coming out of my cat's ass. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So
My pleasure.
today we have managed to get me drawn like one of your French girls.
Yeah.
And then, because it is Friday the 13th, Misa went way above that and did this. And this is what we are giving away. If you are a subscriber, type exclamation mark and the word enter to enter the draw. This is going away as a giveaway to one lucky person out there, because this is Misa's first time here. Listen, this is very valuable in the sense that this is the first time that I have ever had anyone as a guest in the almost 2 years that I've been doing this. This is the first time I've actually had somebody here with me on camera. And this is the first time I've also obviously had an artist sketch live on camera for my friends and myself, right? So, and on Friday the 13th, nonetheless, it makes it even more special. So this is amazing. This has a lot of value in this. So I'm very happy with that. What would you like to listen to? What would you like me to play?
So
Whatever
it's
you like.
not Friday the 13th anymore. It's Valentine's.
It's Valentine's Day, yeah.
So I would like to listen to "In Love" by Grave. Please.
Oh, by Grave. Okay. I got you.
It's a really nice love song with very loving lyrics.
Here we go. In Love by Grave, requested by the one and only Misa. Big thank you, good night to Ksenia, by the way. I know we mentioned this already. And a huge thank you for all of you who've been here for the last 3+ hours today. This is by far one of my most favorite streams in 2 years, almost 2 years that I've been streaming. TikTok, then Twitch. I've been having an amazing time today, I'm not gonna lie. What do you fancy doing?
I really don't know, to be honest.
Oh, it's okay if you don't know. It's perfectly fine in my book. It's perfectly fine to not know what you're about to do or what you want to do.
There's nothing between those eyes.
It's okay. There's nothing between those eyes. What are your aims for your art in the future, Misa?
I don't know. I guess I would like to be able to create more art for maybe bands that I like.
Like logos.
Or, yeah, whatever. Art, logos.
You have? So
I-
speaking of that, you
Yeah.
have created logos for bands, right?
And some
Cover
artwork. Yeah.
art, eh?
My favorite thing.
Is that your favorite part of what you do?
Regarding to, if I use my art for as work, as a job, yeah, this is the only thing I like doing. I also like doing tattoo designs and stuff, but my aim is to get better in many things.
To improve, huh?
To improve, yeah.
Do you study books and artists?
I'm trying all the time. I'm trying to study anatomy now because I had no idea. I would just go and
Anatomy.
draw stuff, yeah.
Okay.
I have books and I read. I also study artists that I like Giger. I also love Goya very much.
Goya.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
amazing.
of my favorite artists.
Amazing. Punch Orf on the throat, says Sentient. She does that like off screen anyway, dude.
I will not punch him, but
Oh fuck.
I will just give him a full nails.
No, it's okay. You don't need to. It's
Tell
fine.
them how strong I am.
I'll be silly, says Steve, and ask for Van Halen VH logo, like every teen did in the 1980s. This is the Van Halen logo, Steve said. Misa style. This is happy metal for Misa. Slayer.
Makes me happy.
Makes Misa
So
happy.
it's happy.
I was just gonna say to Misa, what are your subgenres of metal that you listen to the most?
Brutal death.
Brutal death.
Mostly.
Okay, brutal death.
Yeah. I like also thrash, of course.
Thrash metal.
Yeah.
Okay, so brutal death, thrash metal, technical death.
I also love technical death.
You love, I know, that's why I brought it up. Technical
No.
death metal, yeah.
Yeah.
You like your technical death metal.
I like some black, but more like the Heimskard.
Oh, the Heimskard.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Thorns.
Thorns, the
This
Heimskard.
kind of metal. I also like Deathspell Omega. very
Deathspell
much.
Omega, okay. Says Josh.
Analnathrak.
Analnathrak,
One
people.
of my favorite bands ever, and I saw them live last year.
You saw Analnathrak live?
Yes.
That's fucking amazing. By the way, Steve said when he tipped, he said Misa kicks ass and you too, excellent request for Black Magic, just so you know. You're amazing, Steve. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. We are in the last half hour of the show. And just a reminder, let me just switch for a moment. Misa, I'll switch to this camera because it does say here, win the Friday the 13th artwork by Misa. It's a giveaway. If you are a subscriber, this is what we're giving away. If you are a subscriber, type exclamation mark and the word enter to join. And one of you is going to win this and we're going to send this to you. Let's see who's going to win. Sassy won it. Sassy won it. Sassy won this amazing Friday 13 drawing, painting, I'd say. Would you call it painting?
Nah, it's not a painting. It's
Why is it not a painting?
Because it's with charcoal.
Okay, because
I think you call it a painting something that's made with acrylics or oils.
Huge congratulations to Sassy, who will be receiving this in
Yes.
Canada.
Oh, I'm so
In
happy.
Canada, man, this is amazing. This is amazing. And Sassy has been, like all of you lovely people, Sassy's been a supporter of the community here and my streams for a very long time. So I'm pretty sure, I know she's lost signal. Yeah, well done. Congratulations indeed. I know she's lost signal because she's going up in the mountains in Canada. Can you imagine the views and all that? So I will message her because she's also a moderator. I will message her to let her know that she's won this, and I'm pretty sure she'll be over the moon with joy. That's excellent. That's
I
very
never
nice.
thought something I made would end up there in Canada.
Yeah.
So far away.
Yeah,
Anyway.
pretty far away. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
far away from where we are, anyways, right now. Well done to her. Everyone's giving Sassy congratulations. Well deserved. But this is not the last time that we're going to have Misa on here. Just so you know, Misa, first of all, check her Instagram out. Go check out her artwork. If there's anything you saw here today, get in touch with her on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, just send her an email at artemisbusiness87@gmail.com about any art that you've seen, or if you have anything, in mind, right? If you need a tattoo idea,
Yeah, of course.
if you need
Creepy portraits for your pets.
creepy-
Or you and your pets.
creepy portraits of your pets or you and your pets, your favorite horror movie character, whatever, right? So she takes commissions, she accepts commissions. Make sure to get in touch with her. This is not the last time you'll see her because I will personally have her here at the very least every second week as a guest, more because she's a friend and now she's going to become real good friends with all of you lovely people here on the show. So I believe they would like to be seeing you here often.
Really?
Yeah, tell her, people. I'm not making this up. Wouldn't you like to see her? How often would you like to see her on the show? You know I'm live 5 days a week, so it's up to you. Whatever you people say. If you tell me every week, it's going to be every week. If you say every 10 days, it's going to be every 10 days. Whatever you fancy, people. Soon we'll get her to join Twitch, says Sentient the Bot Misa.
You will.
Now the challenge is how to send it safely. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we will figure it out.
There's protective cylindrical thingies that you put
Yes.
these in. Yeah.
Yes.
Well done, said Ross, for Sassy and Hannah and Josh and Steve. Yeah, I'm sure she'll love it. She should replace you. What, Misa? Yeah, of course. Once a week. So Bryce says once a week. Always says Blickstitch, you look like you are an amazing person, Misa, says Magnus from Denmark.
Thank you so much.
She is. Visit every Friday 13, says Steve.
Even better.
There's one next month, by the way.
Even better.
There's another Friday 13 next month. I think it is safe to say that we've reached the end of today's show, I would say. Did you have a great time?
Yes, I really have had a really nice time.
I'm happy. I'm really happy. This made me happy today, people. I can't even describe how much. Thank you so much. Huge thank you to all of you. Gotta get them ready.
Thank
For
you
the sh-
for your kind words so much. You made me feel so nice.
Aww. You will be back and you will be back soon, and we can arrange this and we can have it happen next week if you want to. That's perfectly fine with me. I'll be more than happy to have you here always, and I hope you know it. People, I'll be back tomorrow. You know I stream on Saturdays, right? Yeah.
Of course.
So, the metal show tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. UK time, and then on Sunday, early in the day, afternoon time. I'll let you know on Discord as we go along. I'll be gaming on Sunday. Look after yourselves. Much love. From Misa and myself, thank you so much for joining today. It means the world to me, and we had a great time. We bid you good night. Adios, kalinichta, auf Wiedersehen. Here, kalinoches. Oh, before I go, a huge thank you to the one and only dude who's always there, fixing my shit, saving my ass, and making things look pretty. Sentient number 6.
Yay!
Love you.
I love you.
We love you so much, Sentient. We love you so much, dude. So here are the end credits. Bye!